Well, you coming?
Where?
Why, to the North Pole, of course. This is the Polar Express.
The North Pole?
I see. Hold this, please. Thank you. Is this you?
Yeah.
Well, it says here, no photo with the department store Santa this year. No letter to Santa. And you made your sister put out the milk and cookies. Sounds to me like this is your crucial year. If I were you, I would think about climbing on board. Come on. I've got a schedule to keep. Oh! Suit yourself.
Children sleeping.
Magic carpet on a wheel.
Never takes a rest.
Flying through the mountains and the snow.
You can ride for free.
If you just say yes, 'cause that's the way things happen on the Polar Express.
You bet.
Woo woo, the whistle blows as the sun is singing. Ding ding, lowering.
Golly, look at it go.
Wonder if you'll get there soon. Anybody's guess.
'Cause that's the way things happen on the Polar Express.
When we get there, we'll scream.
Yeah.
We'll arrive with
Bang, bang, bang.
laughing all the way.
What's up? Inflatable enthusiast here, and today's review is on the new for 2021 Polar Express inflatable. I am so excited for this review, you have no idea. I love the Polar Express. It is one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time, and when I saw that this inflatable was being released, I was so excited. It is an online exclusive, unfortunately, so it just comes in this brown Home Depot box, so yeah. Anyways, I cannot wait to see how this looks, so let's inflate it. Alright. Yeah, so it's just the inflatable. No, box art or anything. So here's the steak pack. It comes with some fish hook steaks, I'd say about 3. 1 spiral steak for some reason. 4 plastic steaks, and 4 tether loops. So, instructions. Alright, so let's get this out of the back. Okay. So as soon as I saw that this went up on Home Depot's website, I instantly bought this. I'm so excited. I know I'm going to keep saying this, but this inflatable it looks so cool on the website, and I can't wait to see it in person. So, let me just find the fan real quick. And one of the best parts about this inflatable that I saw online was the conductor. They put the frickin' conductor inside the inflatable. That, like, it's so cool. They printed an image of him on the window. I thought that looked so cool online, and I hope it looks good in person. Okay, so here's the finish. Here we go. Alright, sorry about these garbage camera angles. I'm just trying to get this review out as fast as possible. Okay. Yep, YEF 80. So, this is supposed to be 8 feet long. So, I mean, it's an okay fan. I prefer a YEF 125, but still pretty good. So, yeah, let's inflate it. Alright. So I got it all spread out, so let's plug this in. Ooh, that fan took a long time to start up. Alright. So, it should inflate pretty good. Not the fastest in the world, but I'd say that's about it. So here it is. This looks so awesome. I'm not even lying. I've always wanted a Polar Express inflatable. I've said to myself before, I'm like, it would be really cool if they made a Polar Express. And they actually did it. I was so surprised when I saw this leaked on Home Depot. Like, it's just one of those, like, inflatables that, like, I mean, it's a pretty popular movie, but, like, you wouldn't think that they would actually make an inflatable of it. But everything looks, like, near perfect. I like that there's snow on the top. Obviously, the Polar Express in the movie, I think the train itself is actually, like, black. But I'm really glad that they made it, like, a dark blue, because if it was black, the lights inside of it, you wouldn't be able to see it at all. So as you can see right here, it says the Polar Express. Has some snow on the top. Has the bell up front. There is a C7 right there, so that's really good. Here's whatever this is, I don't know. And then of course back here you got Tom Hanks himself, the conductor. It has to be like the best part of the inflatable. I can't believe they actually put him in there. It's so funny. It says 1225. Here are the wheels. So yeah, the YEF 80 inflates it pretty well. Right here, I shouldn't be doing that because that's right above the fan. Down here, it still inflates pretty good, but the bell almost gets no air. Actually, no, it gets a good amount, actually. I think this is like the chimney or whatever. That's the, yeah, that inflates pretty good. Yeah, this inflatable looks great. I can't wait to put this in my display. It's definitely going to be huge on the wow factor side. Like, people will see this and be like, holy crap, it's the Polar Express. So, yeah, judging from what I can see, I see 5 C7s. No, actually 6. I think one of them might be in the wrong place, but you see one right there, one behind the conductor, 2 right here. It looks like 1 right there. I don't know why. It must have fallen. I think it's supposed to be right there, so maybe I have to reattach that. And then another one in there. So yeah, I think that light down there fell, and it's supposed to be right in here. I mean, I can fix it. I don't really know how, but I think I can at least. Alright, so I keep running into shit, so I'm just gonna see what this looks like at night. Okay, so this lights up super good. Obviously, you're not gonna see the wheels, but like the main part of the train lights up really, really good. And yeah, I'm like 99% sure that this light right here is supposed to be right there. I think it just fell off of the string, so I'll have to reattach that. So actually, since there's a zipper right here, I can actually just get to the light. And I don't know if you can see, but the light is actually stitched right there. Which is a little strange to me, because you have these 2 lights going along right there. You'd expect to be a third one right there, but then it just drops down. So, since it's stitched there, I don't really want to cut it out and, like, ruin the inflatable. I mean, I don't think it'll ruin it, but I don't want to take any chances, because I want to keep this thing for a long time. And if I actually do something that messes up this thing, I don't want to have to buy a new one, because like I said, I think these sold out. So I think I'm just going to keep it there. The light up front lights this part up pretty well anyways, and there's nothing too special right here besides like the chimney thing and the bell. But you're still going to see them because of these lights here and that light there. So, I don't know why that's there. It's kind of ridiculous, but as you can see, it is stitched right there. The quality of it's not focusing, but it's there. It's stitched right there, which I think is just weird, but yeah. So, I'm just going to leave it like that. No big deal. You can still see it pretty good from the front. It doesn't ruin the design at all. because this light lights it up pretty well. So, and once again, I'm so happy they used a dark blue color instead of a black, because you would have not been able to see this if it was black. Obviously there's no detail on the other side of the inflatable. I don't think I should even have to say that. That's to be expected. Only problem is there's like a line where the snow is. It goes all the way down the top. So if you have this at like a slight angle like this, you can see that it just stops right there, which is a little weird, but once again, all of this whole inflatable is just great. I don't think that should take away from it at all. And so it has, okay, so I don't know how many tether loops it has, but let's count. So there's one right here, another one there, yeah, one all the way down here at this part of the train. Once again, I don't know what that's called. Might be some down here on the wheels. No. Another one back here, next to the conductor. Another one back there. And then you can obviously stake down the base fan. So that's 5 tether loops. So that's pretty good. And I already counted the C7s. It also has a second zipper back here, just in case you need to unzip it there for some reason. So yeah, this inflatable, for me at least, is a 10 out of 10. If you don't like the Polar Express, you probably won't like this, but I love the Polar Express. I grew up watching this movie. I'm so nostalgic for it. And the movie's just great, honestly. Like, I love the story and stuff like that. So, yeah. Like I said, if you don't like the Polar Express, you probably won't like this. But if you do, highly recommend you get this. I don't know if they're sold out yet, because I ordered this back in, like, July. So they might be sold out, but I don't know. But if you want to get this, definitely get it, because it's really, really good. It's a nice inflatable. And I've said this 13 times already, but I can't believe they actually made a Polar Express inflatable. I'm spazzing out like an idiot right now, but it's just, I've always wanted one of these, so I'm so happy they made one. And yeah, that's about it. I'm the Inflatable Enthusiast, and I'll see you guys next time.